Alright guys, welcome in episode 44. Man, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. And again, like I said, I've been recording a lot in advance just because I'm really excited to keep going with this series. So like I said, man, if you have any comments, obviously I'll address those, but we are a little bit ahead. It's still July 19th, Monday. So anyway, we just left off right here at the ministry. I'm going to check the trade routes real quick because it just turned into January. And I want to export. We got cheese, man. Cheese at plus 23. Let's wait on that just a second. We might take that one and see if it gets up to plus 25. That's a big money maker. Look, I mean, look at this, man. 106,000 in total bonus. Goodness, that's crazy. Take your trade routes. We also have rum. Look at this, Middle East. And all I'm doing here is just keeping up with relations. That's the only reason I'm doing. You see, we're good at with Russia and EU, Middle East, pretty decent. USA and China now, kind of lacking a little bit. But we're not here to talk about that. We'll do a separate episode. I keep saying that. Let's pause the game for a second. We're here to talk about the ministry, and we're going to talk about job quality, as you can tell by the title. I'm not just throwing anything random off the hook here. So, we had the broker candidates, right? We had the broker candidates in all three of these. Let's go to Department of Defense. Now, I don't really, we hopefully won't have to deal with military conflicts. So, these are all nice. I mean, every option is good, man. It just costs money. Remember, the ministry, it costs $60 per candidate per month. But we're fine, man. We're about to hit $1 million. So we're going to stay with the broker on the Department of Defense, just to keep up with the Swiss bank per month. But Department of Education. Now, I think I may have asked this one in a video. And all of these, again, like I said, all of these are pretty good options. Militarists or religious are really only needed if you want to shift political views, so we're not doing that. Increase student slots, I mean, it's nice, but we don't really need it. Capitalists, we don't want to discriminate from poor people. They can have an education. So we're going to go with intellectuals. Generates 50 additional knowledge per month per high school and college. Now, we only have one of each, but that's still 100 additional knowledge. We'll take that. That's a way where we don't have to build a research lab. You notice I haven't built the research lab, but I also haven't issued any edicts. So we'll touch it. We're still going to do an episode on media and education. Like I said, there's a whole lot to talk about in that one. That's going to be a fun episode. We'll hire the intellectual candidate. Department of Foreign Affairs. So this one's also interesting. Increase efficiency of raid buildings. I mean, we're just doing treasure hunts. It's not going to be a huge difference. 4 multiplied by the value of your highest peddler. Just more knowledge. We don't need more knowledge. We're fine. Increase base export prices by 5. That's good for the economy. And then we have the broker candidate down here. We're going to go with the environmentalist candidate. Increase overall tourism rating by 5. That's even more of a bonus for our tourism, which is a big chunk. Tourism is it's nearly half of our profit. So we're going to go with that. Department of Interior. I almost said inferior. Department of Inferior. Here we go. So we have the religious candidate. Rebels and criminals have a 10% chance to lose their role every time they visit a chapel, church, or cathedral. This is a good one, but you know what? We have a police station. We have police stations now. We have a prison now. We're going to let them do their jobs. Hopefully we don't get any more rebels. Our approval is going up, man. We're at 80% right now on this election. We've got the intellectuals. I know I skipped communists. We got the intellectuals. Increase area of effect of media buildings by 10%. Not too worried about that. Boost all crime safety. That's not bad. That's actually... boost all crime safety. Raising buildings by 5. So that's basically just police stations. And maybe like the cathedral might count for that. Decrease pollution of residence buildings. This would also be good. We need to touch on pollution. But for right now, guys, I'm actually going to do this one. We're talking about job quality, right? Job quality increase of 2 is not a lot. But it does help. And I'm going to do this just to see if we see a difference. So let's hire the communist candidate. And then we're good. It does cost money to fire. It's only $2,000. You can fire these guys if you want to change it up. So if we look at, I don't know how. There's no way to click happiness. It either goes to politics or population. Oh, we have to open up the almanac separately, which we can do. So, and if we just open up the overview, you see happiness. You can see the whole level here. We have overall happiness of 69. So, look at this, guys. Food up to 75. Healthcare 69. Fun up to 70 already. Faith up to 65. Job is up to 64. We haven't even done anything yet. We just issued that. Well, it doesn't even go in here. I guess that doesn't show, but we do have 33 unemployed. So what we might have to do, honestly, is set this to... Unemployment is basically a huge issue. We do have a lot of unemployed. So what we need to do, guys, is remember that town we were building? We might expand on that real quick. And honestly, I might set this. What are the vacant jobs right now? Vacant jobs. We're going to set this to Tropico first for a minute because I need to bring unemployment down. I need to bring unemployment down. It's really hit or miss with unemployment. We had open jobs there for a while. Now suddenly we've got a ton of unemployed again. All right, guys, we're back in it. We're going to go ahead and sign these trade routes. We're producing cheese. This is going to be a long-term trade route. We're going to go ahead and take it. We could get this up to 25%, but normally I would suggest waiting for that. You can even get it higher with certain modes, like with the industrialist increase of exports, price of exports. We're going to go ahead and do that. 93,000 units of cheese. I don't know if that's tons, whatever it is. 93,000, yes. And Middle East are going to be our trade partners for a while because I also have ROM at 23%, plus 23%. This is at 49,500. I keep forgetting we're producing juice, so we could look at juice next. Juice and canned goods. So let's look at active trade routes. You can see we're still producing cheese to Russia, or exporting that. So we got to wait on that one. We got to wait on canned goods. I didn't realize we already had one. Look at that, 99,000. So we might actually have to cancel this. Looks like they're dividing it up at least, which is nice. So we should get that demand complete soon, and then we can start. Looks like Middle East is really what we're going with our exports for some reason. They're just giving us the options. So anyway, today, guys, we are here to talk about job quality and job happiness. Now, we have a good economy. Now that we have a great economy, you can see expenses. We've got some expenses with construction. Your expenses and revenue can really, really vary depending on construction. I mean, 32,000 in construction. If you don't build anything for a year, imagine 32,000 knocked off of that. That's a lot of money. And then miscellaneous, we have, look at the crime, man. We still got a lot of crime. So we do have a good economy. Some things we can look at. Look at buildings that have low job quality and buildings that have a pretty low salary as well. So that's $12. That's not very high. $5. That is horrible. That they're just never gonna see well off. They're gonna be poor for life. Job quality of 57. That's on budget of 3. So really, the only thing to do with job quality is that Constitution option and adjusting. Well, there are more options, but we're not talking about edicts yet. So we're gonna go here to the dock. I'm actually gonna let's see what happens when we put the docks on 4. We're gonna control click. So we got 2 of these. So that goes up to 52 to 47. And efficiency goes up as well. What happens, and look at the budget, so 80 to 95, and then 120. We're actually going to set our docks on max efficiency, and I'm going to leave all these jobs here, because that's 6 jobs, $57, a budget, it went up $40, that's $80 a month we're increasing on the dock. It's fine. We can handle that. How about Teamsters? We do I think Teamsters are fine. They're already at 52. We could, if we start seeing a slow process of resources, like we got 1,000 in both of these, we got 1,000 in both of these, or no, not in both of those. I think Teamsters are actually okay. I'm not going to adjust the budget on those. Good, we did finish the canned goods, so we can let this one start going. Police stations, I'm going to leave those at full budget. It's less than $100 per police station for 8 workers. Job quality is 77. That's pretty good, and their wage is only $12. That's not that much. Newspaper, its job quality is 67, and it's making money, and we're fine. I'm just going to leave that on a budget of 3. Hospital, we have budget of 4. That's good. Anything Cold War and beyond is usually pretty good job quality. Grocery, job quality 72. That's pretty good. They don't make a lot, but we might go ahead and update. The thing about job quality is if you up the budgets on some of these, it's also going to increase what they provide. Groceries provide food. So look at what happens if we up the budget to 5 on these. Not only does job quality go up, but food quality goes up. It went from 72 job quality to 87, and 72 service quality to 78. So that's a good one, man. It's not that expensive. It's literally $35 versus $45, but you get a bonus in job quality and service quality for food. And you can see here we have 11 out of 11 food varieties. So just look around your buildings here. The juicery. Let's see. We got a lot in storage here. So let's bump this up, man. Let's bump this up to 4. We'll just try 4 right now. Job quality is 62. Canned goods. I think we can bump this. We're going to bump these up too. Oh, God. Another trade route. Build a movie theater? Okay, Raymond. Come on now, man. You're just coming up with some ridiculous demands. We will use a convincing talk for you on that one, buddy. I'm not going to do that. But I will take. Oh man, 8,000? I will take the 8,000, man. I can't pass up 8,000 Swiss bank. You know that. All right, so we're gonna bump this up even more. Bump it up to a budget of 4. I think that's fine on industry. I don't want to go too crazy on industry. Now plantations. I realize some of these plantations here are gonna suck. Job quality 42. Let's bump these up. I'm gonna click these individually. We are using all of these plantations, so let's bump these up all to 4 because we are actually utilizing these over here. Except for corn. We're not utilizing corn, but I will bump it up to 3 just so we don't have a terrible job quality. 42. We could even bump it up to 4, man. Let's bump it up to 4. It's fine. I only have 2 workers here, but I'd rather them have a 47 job quality. That's pretty good. I forgot what job quality was when I started the episode. I might have to go back and look at that, but I literally forgot what it was. Let's go over here. All these are at 4. I'm gonna go ahead and bump these up. Banana. We're doing fine, I think. How about cattle? Job quality of 54. That's actually not bad. I'll leave that. There's one more over here. Corn. There it is. All right. So all plantations are now on 4. I could have just control clicked, I guess. Oh, look at this, guys. We hit 1 million. We hit 1 million. So I mean, this is tedious work. But just go to all of your resources. Like mines, this has the worst job quality in the world. So let's give them full budget. They deserve it. They're providing power, and honestly, we can demolish that at some point. We can probably demolish that and just build. We could modern. Oh, you know what? No. Let's modernize that thing. Let's modernize it. It's about time we fulfill that demand. We already have that unlocked, right? Where is this? Where's modernize? Oh, it's in food and resources. Automated mine. Yeah, let's go ahead and modernize this guy. Modernize. There we go. It took me a while, Harlan. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, man. We'll take the standing. Much needed. But here we go. Modernize mine. Look at this. 57 job quality. Look at that, man. And we'll bump it up even more. Now we got more storage up. Or I don't. Maybe that's less storage output. Increased job quality. Oh my God. We're just look at this. 72 now. 72. And how about the work modes? No, we won the election. We're fine. Building requires efficiency is increased, decreases the mine. That's a good work mode. Yeah, it only requires 15. That's look at this. So the only downside is it requires additional 15 megawatts, but increases efficiency and decreases the amount mined from the deposit. So yeah, we'll take that. How are we doing on power? We're still pretty good on power. We probably need to build another solar power plant soon.
A few opportunities came up. Nothing.
Oh, it's storming.
Well,
modern apartment. Yeah, we'll take the blueprint. We don't really need to do this, but we got so much Swiss bank, man. We're flush with Swiss bank. It's just great. So anyway, rum distilleries. I think those are good. I'm not gonna touch industry. We're gonna leave industry how it is. How about theater? This is on full budget. I didn't realize this was on full budget. But we'll leave it, man. We'll leave it. It's still making near profit on full budget. How about bus garage? That's at 5. Should we bump this up? Yeah, let's bump anything that's cheap, man. It's time. It's time that we start giving these people. We gotta go with inflation, man. We gotta go with inflation. Clinic. How about a clinic? Yeah, let's get that up. Let's get the clinics up so they can match the hospital service quality, or surpass it. 88 versus 85. There you go. Job quality in turn is going to also increase all happiness levels just because of what you're doing. We'll increase this even. We'll increase it. It's only 2 workers. How about entertainment? We did build the aqua park, and I forgot this was down here. Look at this, man. I love the aqua park. One-time increase, standing increase in environmental satisfaction. Why not? Increase job quality by 5. Yep, we'll take that. Increases the fee. That's just a good one, man. There's no reason not to do that. We'll bump that up to 4 for now. We'll leave that at 4. How about the shopping mall? Let's go full budget. Increases the budget by $30, but job quality is 92, service quality 85. And there's not a whole lot of people here, though, man. Shopping mall, I don't know about this thing. I don't know about the shopping mall. Botanical garden, only 2 workers. That's a cheap budget increase. Yep, we'll do that. And like I said, you don't have to do this. You don't have to increase all your... that's a park.
The election is a landslide,
awesome.
Presidente. The metaphorical
Just
kind.
I gotta research the Constitution. Again, like I said, please, if you just go ahead and set your Constitution. You can go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna do this all in one episode. So we'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna leave the game on pause for a second. I just want to make sure there's no, there are no more, buildings. Like here, the prison job quality 57. We could get that over 62. Just a budget of 4, though. We don't need any more than that. How about military? I have these down at 2. I didn't realize that. Let's bump the army base up to 3. And we'll bump these both up to 3. I should have control clicked. These guys can stay on a budget of 3. I think this is all fine. Yeah, it's all fine. Dock is up to 5. Police station up to 5. What about security checkpoint? What was that? That's up to 4. That's fine. That's fine. We're just going through all of our buildings. That's pretty much it. We got our tourist building. Should be all on a budget of 4. How about cabins? They don't even require jobs. Let's bump this one up. Let's bump the ethnic enclave. I'm going to pretty much have everything on a budget of 4. Yeah, everything will probably... I didn't even touch the beach resorts. Okay, how about... We got to look at the beach resort real quick, because I just built this. Children are not allowed to visit the building. Well, we might do that on a private one down here. I think this will be good down here. So we'll probably build a 3rd one. We need to research that. Work mode. Increase service quality by 10. Yes. Up budget to 4. Perfect. Movie theater, we'll put that at 4. I didn't put tourist only on this. This is tourist only. They have a theater. The Tropicans have a theater on their own island. That's fine. That's fine. Golf course. Yep. Budget of 3. It's still, everything's going to still make money, man. It's still going to make money. How about the tour office? You know, I will leave the tour office on 3. That's such a money maker. We'll just leave that one. I don't know what the souvenir... I gotta redo... the souvenir shop I gotta look into, man. I gotta look into that one. I may not be doing that right. So yeah, man. Oh, a tourist port. We could bump... I'll leave those. I'll leave that at 3. So basically, job quality, just check out your buildings, man. Once you have a good economy, like the bank is fine. That's a job quality of 77. They make a lot of money. I'm good with that. Palace, that's fine. How are we doing on unemployed? We could up that. That's just 4 additional jobs without having to build anything. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's add 4 more guards. And tell you what, we will up the budget to 72. Or the job quality to 72. College, good job quality. We can leave that at 3. I think high school... Oh, hello. High school, we'll up that to 4. Get it over 60. Fire station, we leave that. It's fine. Solar power plant, those are fine. What was this? Police blimp, that's fine. Yeah, so I think we're good, man. I think we're good. You just touch up on all your buildings. And, like, there's no right or wrong answer, man. Like, I typically like having everything 3 or higher, especially once you get a good economy going.
With a certain major superpower. The palace
China. Oh my god. We're gonna get invaded again, man. I'm gonna have to invite China so they don't invade us. And they just have an embargo now. Oh my god, look at that. Plus 50. Huh. China. Oh man. How much? Look at a $10,000 penalty. We might have to... We might have to invite... Okay, well, you know what? We're going to accept this just to get plus 3 relations back. I know it's going to lose money, but we got to... I blame China in the election. They're pissed at us. They're definitely pissed. We might get invaded again. We need to invite China. How's the crime safety on all these, by the way? 83, 88. Alright, yeah. We'll probably build something over here to increase liberty. Anyway, okay, I think that's going to end this episode. Job quality. We'll see if it goes up. We're at 81% approval. Things are looking good. We have over $1 million in the bank. Guys, we're looking good. Episode 44. I hope y'all enjoy, man. I hope y'all are having a great day, whatever you're doing in the world. I hope it's going well. Have a good day, guys.